of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to the Rosas section of the Spanish capital. We're here at the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Spain versus Saudi Arabia.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Fabian plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And a look at the starting lineup for Saudi Arabia.
Well, they've gone with a 4-5-1. We know that this can be quite a defensive formation, but they'll have to be good on the counter-attack. At least one of the midfielders, he's going to have to go box to box. And then you think the two talented wide players, they're going to have to be the creative outlet.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Nice looking pass. Fabian. And a useful cross. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Laporte. Here's Fabian. Cucurella. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Fabian. Rodri. On to Pedri. Marcos Llorente. Teamwork and passing in evidence.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Pedri. Williams. Lovely intricate passing. Rodri. Ball retention is often part of it. Yamal. Might lead to a chance. On to Pedri. Oh, this looks useful. Now with Pedri. Is it going to be? Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Ayman Yahya. Here's Al-Dossari. Al-Amri. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's got everything, hasn't he? But what I think could be key today is that ability to deliver the ball from wide areas. It's certainly going to be a tactic that they can use to create those opportunities.
Opportunity! And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Fabian. That's a good-looking pass. It's with Oyarzabal. Maybe dangerous here. The ball with Rodri. Decent position. Opportunity. Well, what an opportunity that was.
They should be 1-0 up here. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Decent idea. It's with Oyarzabal. Rodri. Laporte. Marcos Llorente has it. Fabian. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Smart defending. Takes it on. Got to it easily, the keeper. Al-Amri. Here's Al-Dossari. Effective on the flank. Oyarzabal. And he read it well.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Trying to craft something. Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
One 0 then. Yahya. Al-Amri. Ayman Yahya. Tombakti. Al-Khaibari. Hassan Tombakti. Abdul Hamid. Strong but fair tackle. Pedri. And Fabian. Rodri. Nicely timed tackle. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Counter-attacking chance. Fabian. The ball with Rodri. Possession one. Saud Abdul Hamid. Hassan Tombakti. Abdul Hamid. And space for them here on the flank. And just wide of the post with a header. Fabian. Marcos Llorente has it. Rodri. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball.
Yeah, they're looking good, aren't they?
Pedri. Williams. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they? Rodri. Scope for another goal. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Cucurella. Here's Fabian. Oyarzabal. The ball with Rodri. Determined defending. Salem Al-Dossari. Al-Amri. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Yeah, it's a close one, a difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal. They'll need a little bit more in the second half.
Always the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Fabian. Now with Yamal. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Wonderfully weighted pass. Big chance. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, high marks for Oyarzabal based on his first half showing. Sum it up for us.
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Oh, moving it nicely. Danger building. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Marcos Llorente. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Albirekan. Trying to tee it up. Might be a chance here. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Pedri. Cucurella. And Simon has it now. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Lamine Yamal. Marcos Llorente. Good tackle. Abdul Hamid. Oh, good vision there. No-nonsense clearance. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Tombakti. Abdul Hamid. Alamri. Can they carve out a chance? Just nicked on the way through. Well, they've decided to make a change. Favouring the short one. And the cross into the middle. Well, still danger. He got a good palm on it. 30 minutes to go then. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more precise in their passing.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Kukureya. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. In a decent position. Marcos Llorente. Decent position. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Showing good situational awareness. Can't give him too much space. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Williams. Pedri. It's with Laporte. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. And a throw-in it's going to be. And time for the change now. Showing a good reading of the game. Pedri. And that'll be a Spain throw-in. Eric Garcia. Subimendi. And into the last 20 minutes. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Kukureya. The ball with Rodri. Committed challenge. And a play for a Spain throw-in. Rodri. Now with Williams. The ball with Rodri. Pedri. Kukureya. Rodri. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive?
Yeah, it's a bit too passive for me. I just feel they need to go out and engage.
Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it. Subimendi. The ball with Rodri. Torres. Pedri. Kukureya. That's a good-looking pass. Now with Pedri. Fine build-up play. Big chance. Palmed away by the keeper. And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So 2-0 now. Well, this could really help the cause. Yamal, can he put it away? The crossbar got in the way.
Well, they have been excellent today, and they deserved another goal there, but they'll reflect on what's been a great result and performance at the end of the game, I'm sure.
Yes, a really open flow to the game, end-to-end stuff. And Spain regaining possession. Marcos Llorente. Now with Yamal. That's how to put in a challenge. And they will make the change now. Albirekan. Well, that ball looks promising. He could pick out a teammate. Corner coming up. And over it comes. Not the clearance that was called for. And coolly done in the end. Now, options are plenty. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Rodri. Eric Garcia. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And managing the game here.
Yeah, I think the manager will be happy with this.
Marcos Llorente. Subimendi. Lamine Yamal. Marcos Llorente has it. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
This was below the levels we expect from them. Just looked a bit disorganised off the ball. Not enough leaders out there for me today. They've got to be better for the next game.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10, and he certainly played his part in the results.